quest is done. Why are you running? Ooh. How do we drop this time? I mean, I only got one boar tusk. We'll drop that. Pick up all these cayenne peppers. Although the seeds go on the ground. Big. Drop some fat, I guess. We'll start planting the cayenne pepper seeds. Making my way back home, moving fast. Need 2 bells, 1 step. You have to have one to teleport to the other, correct? I can't just be like, I want to teleport to this one from here. You have to use a bell to travel to the bell. Like so. These other ones, I'm just going to dismantle them. 2-handed sword, though, man. Wow, that gave me tons of copper. And I can dismantle these gloves. Extra gunpowder. Looking good. You got anything free for me?
I remain at your service.
That coffee, maybe? Nothing. You're welcome. For at least me, currently, you can have 9 bells. I don't know if that's how many bells you can have in total, period. That's how many I can currently have. Let's just head straight that way. There's a decent amount of teleportation locations. You can press K and summon your boat whenever you want. You're a dinghy, anyways. Trying to build my big ship now. That level yet? Nope. So close. The XP you get in this game isn't from like killing stuff. You have to do like quests and shit. Or exploration quests. Man. Just fix that. Ooh. The stone thing's not marked on the map. I think it's a copper mine. I'm not seeing anything so far. Just a stone outcrop. No climbing in this game like the other ones we've been playing. Just jumping. Don't appear to be anything. Cayennes and bananas and all that good stuff. More pigs. What is this? It's got like a little torch indicator. What's that torch indicator? Looks like we go down. Iron ring rope required, so I can't do this until you get a rope. I mean, I need like a rope for my inventory rope? Shit. Well, guess we're gonna have to start remembering to bring some rope. What's up, Neville? How you doing? Ready to be a pirate? Yo ho, yo ho. Good to know. First place you run into that require. More piggies. Yoink. This is another copper mine. Could mine all the copper out of it. Why is all the rum gone? It's always gone. You hang out with drunkards. Yeah, the game's been good so far. Yep. I keep forgetting to turn my fucking lantern off though. Shit. Not gonna have a whole lot of. I can hear stuff. I'm gonna have a whole lot of light. Can't refill it on the. Game. Questing. You get all your XP by doing quests, exploring. Killing monsters don't give you any XP. Let's see everything in here. Where there's mobs, there's probably loot. Somebody's throwing shit at least. This, it's not gold. It's just like lighting or something, I don't know. Can't mine it. Kind of looks like pirates from Pirates of the Caribbean. They're like barnacle growths and shit. Ow. Silver button. Copper. good copper. At least I can see. Smash. Looks cool, but I'm afraid you guys will only play it for like a week and then move on. I mean, that happens. I don't know. That's what happens when games simply don't have the viewership that they used to. Sometimes you gotta chase. Whoa! You gotta chase drops. Drink my potion and gave me nothing. Where the hell these two come from? I know they respawned. Killing them with the pickaxe. Like that last game we were playing, viewership had already dropped off before the drops even finished. Simply not enough people taking Spanish for certain games. Another silver spoon. Unfortunately, we don't get any games that like Doom was probably like the last game to play that a lot of people can play together. This game, we have a private server, but it's like 8 people only, and unfortunately, it's like shared progress. It's kind of a pain in the ass. Stone and copper. Oh yeah, well, in 7 days we're playing 42 hours worth of gameplay, plus or minus, depending on how late or early people are. So yeah, we go through a lot of content. Some of the games we play just only has like a week's worth of content. Like, unless you're willing to play the same game, like the Toxic Commando game was fun up until the point where you ran out of stuff to do. That's enough copper for now. Where's that cave anyways? So, like, you can do the same things over and over again, but there's really no point. Especially when you can do more variety channel anyways. So, keep playing. But although I do agree, it is a bit annoying that the house does jump from game to game. But it's as simple as, where is the viewership anyway, so. Viewership typically chases drops. Even some of the top streamers will play new games and they'll keep populations for only like the first week. These are my last 2 crew I gotta pick up. Sergeant. Shoot him in the face. Back at the head and midnight. Oh, you suck. What?
One clean shot!
I just realized I'm out of bandages.
We'll kill ya! Chop you to pieces!
Inventory is full, huh? Drop some stone. There's 1 wood. Handmade gunpowders. Not so much of this stuff. Drop some cared about for the most part. Oh yeah, we definitely need another bigger backpack. Razor. Raise critical hit chance by 10%, just all by itself. Does this thing have a similar thing? No. Increase posture points by 1. Let's rebuff. I guess we'll drop 1 stack of stone. Level 3! Yay! Adventure. And networking, character. I forget where you change this at. Where was your level thing? Oh, here it is. Curios, we got new stuff. Hit journal, progression. So we have how many points? 4 stat points for the next level. Oh, so we finally get some talent points. We got 4 points. We put them all in endurance to start. Maybe we do 2 HP and what's my current weapon use? Strength based. Okay. Let's go 2 strength. I wonder if that increases your... No. Never mind. Clubs, maces, and halberds. I do like the club. But you can always respec instantly anyways. Confirm. And now we finally have some talent points. What are the options? Dash and jump actions consume 15% less stamina. Increase critical hit chance with one-handed melee weapons by 3. Increase crew damage by 3. Your attacks are 40% more effective in converting temporal health into health. My attacks. So like life steal? Improves passive gun reload speed 5%. Increase pierce damage. Hitting a critical spot deals 5% bonus damage. You gain 10% increased effect from healing. Increases temporal health gain when taking damage by 25%. Grants 20 additional stamina. I know where 1 point's going. Well, I think we're gonna put the 2 points in there just to make my life better. Now you wanna play some ESO?
Next time I complain about my...
I want a new ESO.
Next round's on me.
ESO 2. Got the crew completed. What's the next step? I need a bigger boat. Can't finish the pairs and get the ship back to sea with just 2 of us. To sailor, we'll need a crew. Maybe it should be enough for this thing. So I guess I gotta go talk to Galen now. Now we have a boat. Oh, the fastest way to get back home. We could just summon our boat and just insta-sail. Would you look at that? Maybe if you were starting with oh, they have so few people on their team now that I imagine it's pretty difficult to build a ship.
So I remain at your service. I remain at your service.
Copper. Can make more of these. with the mace. We're gonna start another faction. Can't remember which one though. Well, eventually, ESO got to the point where it was doing like writs every day, just to make a bunch of money. I didn't really do anything with it. And that was my problem with that. Eventually, it ended up getting to that point. Need to build another box. I need more names. Also, we need more rope, apparently. I'll be able to reach a box up there, though. Yep. I don't know how much rope it wants. Need to refill my lamp. Remember to turn the damn thing off. Bandages. Don't I already have some bandages? Fairly certain I do. Oh, there's 10. What's up, Dante? Living that pirate life yet? Alright. Guess we can take the rope and go figure out. I assume that's what he wants. Go back to this circle of ruins or whatever that requires rope. Well, the best thing about ESO is the whole one cam room thing. The fact that you could play any part of the game at any level and it benefited you. Not enough games get that part right. Where it's like, oh, you've leveled out of this content, you're done with that content. There's no reason to go back to. So you get all these fucking areas that are just dead zones. They could have like an evolving game that like, even in the old areas that you went back to, like it evolved. Like maybe new pirates moved into the location and they're tougher than before. And they have new loot. Something like that. We'll see what this cavern holds and then go back to my ship. Assuming this is the type of rope it wants. If not, well. Try again. So I'm working to find it. Tie rope. Exactly. Only needed one rope at that. Oh, I hear stuff moving around. Oh. There's jumping parts. I found another ring. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wooden talisman, healing herbs, plant fiber. More healing herbs. More healing herbs. There's one chest. This looks like a door. Maybe there's a button somewhere to open said door. It's suspicious. We'll kill this guy down here. Apparently there's two of them. Down here, though. Oh, I see something shiny there. The cable guy gifting out a sub to Spiritos the Sweden. The Swedenish. Grandson. God bless it. Thank you very much for that. Enjoy your badge. Ah. Woo, look at all this shit. Pot with the golden horns. Ancient chalice. See it? Love to see it. Might not ever notice. I get 50 XP for finding that too. Wow. I feel like I can make that jump. I can't. What are we missing here? There's one more chest. And it definitely looks like there's some door there. Oh no, it's got a check mark. That's it. That second chest I picked up over there was the second one. Never mind. We got some shiny purple shit. Now the runes are sold to smugglers. So it's just two things that are worth a good amount of money. We got Tumbaga ingots. Another ring. Stores gathered consumes 35% less stamina. Pierce. Oh, let's swap that. That's pretty nice. Resource gathering, minor prospector's ring. That's actually really nice. Just need to remember to throw that back on whenever I go actual farming. Love to see it. Well, it goes to show you to carry one rope with you. You can't craft a rope on you, so unless there's like a gatherable rope here, you have to go all the way home and come back. Okay, let's go to the boat. And see if we can finish it up with our seven bros. Easiest way to teleport though is go to the water, press K, summon your boat. Once you're on the boat, you can just teleport to any of your fast sail, as they call it. To any of your bells. Don't forget to refresh the page so I can get any commercials. Only got time for those. Fast sail. Alright, what do I gotta do for this boat? First off, get away from my boat. Thank you. 70 minutes should do. Launch the ship with the crew board. Ding, 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 ding. I got a boat. I need a bigger boat. Whee. Look at her. Waiting. I should probably not go running out the ocean with no stamina. Let's go. Hopefully I don't have to sail my dinghy all the way over there. Yeah, buddy. I got a ship. I got it. Home sweet home with like absolutely nothing in red except the steering wheel. So far. Ship management. Ooh, cargo hold. You manage the gear of your ship while close to a wharf. Okay, so I can't really do anything. The cannons, gear, etc.
Ship's under your hand, Captain. Reef the canvas.
Not have it zoomed out.
More sail. More speed.
Yeah, bigger, biggers.
Lead off speed. Come on.
Oh, whiskey is the life of man. Oh, whiskey, Johnny.
Bring it off.
I need to figure out what the button is for zooming. There's gotta be one. Can't see the shoals in front of me. Special attack, building menu, ship, speed up, slow down, camera mode, F.
Help! Yep!
I thought I heard the old man say, leave her, Johnny, leave her. Tomorrow you will get your pay, and it's time for us to leave her. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her.
Of course you get
For the voyage is done,
Can't be a
and the
pirate
winds
without
don't
shanties.
blow, and it's time for us to leave her. Oh, the wind was foul and the sea ran high. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. She shipped it green and none went by, and it's time for us to leave her. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. For the voyage is done and the winds don't blow, and it's time for us to leave her. We'd be better off in a nice clean jail. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. With all night in and plenty of ale, and it's time for us to leave her. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. For the voyage is done and the winds don't blow, and it's time for us to leave her. It's growl ye may and go ye must. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. It matters not whether last or first, and it's time for us to leave her. Leave her, Johnny, leave her.
That's enough! Captain, at the helm!
Keep her going, boys. Got a bare bones boat with no cannons. Shit. I ain't taking them on. I ain't got no damn fucking guns, no nothing. Ram them, maybe. Problem is, they're like right next to my house. Holy shit, it's Link. Yeah. Those are starting with the cannons. We gotta build them. Yet, indeed. It's only a matter of time. I'm gonna pull up to a wharf in order to build on. Bring down the sails.
Yep. It's a damn tough life, full of toil and strife, where man undergo. We don't get
Enough!
Home sweet home. Perfect. Perfect. Apparently I can do it at the wharf. Or not this bell. Now this is a talk to the toad, you make a boat, talk to Galen. Hey buddy.
Oh, Captain.
That ship is afloat and the crew is ready to sail. We can get out of here. Afraid that's not possible, Captain. What are you talking about? I confess I haven't been completely honest with you, Captain. Do you remember that strange artifact the pirates found on your ship? Barely. I took service on your ship for the sole purpose of delivering that artifact to the mainland at the governor's request. You should have warned me. Are you even a doctor? I know I'm traveling with. Yes, it's important. I'm indeed a doctor, and I run practice from Tutuga. I do hope to return there soon. That is, if there's anything left to return to, we must recover the artifacts, whatever the cost. And what is that got to do with me exactly? Attack Blackbeard's fortified camps is near sheer suicide. There are many, we are few. End of story. I mean, the artifact is not my concern. I don't care. I got a ship now. Life is good. I'm walking, talking, and breathing, and wager my scalpel its connections to the artifact is strange. Are you so sure? Seems you need a doctor yourself. No need of a fellow colleague's help, although it feels like it doesn't matter what choice you pick in this dialogue. Yes, the rescued sailors, they say Thomas Richards, the pirate who stormed our ship, lies. Holed up not far from here. Jungle camps. Another quest. I want to get my hands on the bastard. Just in case there's some sort of unlock for asking all these other questions. You got anything for me? Not right now. Why not? Alright. We still haven't found a smuggler to sell any of this shit to. Drop this. Mark 3 seconds ad stream starts and instantly 3 minutes of ads. That's the pre-roll ads, and then you just happen to be here right when the ad starts. It's interesting how you can evict the guy. Building crafting station, rest and comfort, shared storage. Alright. Do I build the wharf? I thought that thing there was the wharf. Shipwright's workshop. Why is it so? Okay, we got one of those down. It's not anything else new besides that. New decorations for more comfort. Okay. How's the farming going, by the way? Can I? I'm wondering if I can demolish things. It doesn't give you a percentage of like how long it takes to grow. Let's see what this has to offer. Oh, roof required so much. This is not. I count. There we go. Minecraft boarding party gear. What is this? Equipment reserved for close quarters combat. Better gear means better armed boarders, the fewer chances the enemy once the clash starts. Increase power of your crew while boarding other ships. You get 12 pounders and full bracing. Need more nails. Stop being stingy? Who's being stingy? What do you mean? I get one. I can make two currently. Do both. See how these apply to the boat. Well, I plan on moving at some point, right? So. Stuff that I picked up. Is there a spot that's actually called wharf? What the fuck? Can I craft a wharf? I don't see a wharf. Build it out of planks. Storm a brood. Let's just check and see what the quest. Monsters is paranoid. He's holed up in his cave camp. Won't focus has something to do with it. The bitter pill. Big monies. And this one. Build a wharf and equip the whatever shared quest missions. Cans ready. Time to mount them on deck. I might build a wharf. Let's see a wharf. Super confused. Ah, there it is. The 10-course fabric. Found it. Managed ship. Alright, we got 2 out of 3 things. Does that fill up all my shot, or all of them, or is it just one? Ship action panel. Customization. Black flag. Sure. Enter name for the ship. No? No? Confirmed. The bigger ship. Let's see. I'm assuming I need to make cannonballs. HMS Squall. How many times you can change the name of the ship? Managed ship. That's good. Assuming that's it. Is there cannonballs? There's combat repair kits for the ships. No cannonballs. Always more. Let's upgrade the gloves another tick. Gold stronger. Upgrade the blues, not upgrade the greens. There is a skill tree. There's progression for your points, and there's talents. It's not the biggest of skill trees. It keeps widening.
Ships under your hand, Captain.
So I have an option between 1 and 2.
To the iron, lads! Open fire!
So a really far shot. It's more like a broadside. cannonballs. Yeah, it's a pretty long cooldown. Cannons on each side. Where's my quarters? The ship isn't big enough. Those are gunboats up to. So you definitely think we need to make sure they repair kits on them. They already had some crafted, somewhere. There's two. Combat repair kits. Basic bitch repair kits. Craft a decent amount of these. Restores 40% of shell over 2 minutes. Over 2 minutes. Taking damage interrupts the effect. Well then. Let's have 10 of them ready to go.
Helm's yours,
I
Captain.
can hit him. Take 5 to be able to do that. Boat does not have a level. What do I need for the stronger planks? Yeah. In combat, it's got to be the blue one. This one, combat repair kit. Stores 30% over 10 seconds, taking damage reduces it. But it needs wood planks, rum bottles, and steel nails. Make planks. Just to have a few of these good to go. In a pinch. Hull bracing needs more wood and more nails. Nails we can easily do. Wood should have less stamina cost. That ring I got. Unless it's for mining only. Hey, my banana tree. Let's hope I don't accidentally knock it. Oh, wow. So it grows one time and then you get the seed back and you plant it all over. Son of a bitch. Yeah. So you know how it works. Learn something new every day. Full bracing. Assuming you can only have one of those at a time. I'm not sure what that is. I didn't see it as an option on the board. Just with the ship, you got extra storage. That is a treat. Let's see. Upgrade. No equipment items. Do I have to have that in my inventory so can I upgrade my cannons? Boarding parties. Right. So I need more copper and more wood. I definitely want to upgrade shit before we go into copper or into fights. There's the copper, and of course I need more wood. I can press K to spawn my dinghy at list. I don't know if I can spawn my boat. We'll have to try. See what happens if we press K. Should recall your boat or your flagship. Do you choose? You get to pick. Yes. Sea of Thieves did pretty good for what it is. A lot of people like Sea of Thieves just the way it is. That one's more about the boat. The majority of everything in that game is related. Forced in this whole place. Oh, the 11 comfort. It looks like it's 17-minute long comfort lift. Which is not bad. I could get it bigger and better outline. Upgrade. Upgrade the guns. One time. Racing one time. Level 2. Probably go find freaking blue tier or purple tier magically right off the bat as soon as we set out and spent all of those resources. Why? Because that's how life works. That's how. Do I have materials to make? To broth. Skewered meats, just maximum health. Bacon and eggs sounds so good. Make quite a few of those. It'll do. Good on most things. Probably use it for a couple more things. How cool of a houses you can make with this. I like the fact that I can stack my chests up the wall like that. I don't know if there's any more decoration items you can do. Put a shelf down. We got the wardrobes. We got one of these. Those, got those. I don't think I have a barrel down, do we? 12 comfort. Perfect. Well, take the boat out, maybe not in the storm, and knock some heads. Is there other things we missed on some of these islands? Fast travel point. Destroy Blackbeard's pirates catch. No, okay. So we get to take the boat over there, beat shit up. Let's go see how this goes. In the storm. Level 1 boat. Y'all ready for this?
Listen here. Oh, Maggie, Maggie May, they're taking you away. You sail upon Van Diemen's cruel shore. Oh, you've got so many whalers and many drunken sailors, but you'll never cruise round Liverpool no more. Now come here, all you sailors bold, and listen to me tell. I know you all will sadly pity me, for I was a ready for.
Yes, I don't. looks like you can go through there, but I guess not.
In the field!
That's straight up turning mechanics right there.
Catch the wind!
Feel for how road is. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it was crap. No, I made it seem cannonball.
Lead off speed!
Gotta damage the ship and then press these.
Catch the wind!
Pivot.
And more sail! Reap the canvas!
Really want to board it.
Ships on your hand, Captain! Lead off speed!
Right exit.
More sail! More speed!
There we go. Oh, I blew it up anyways. Bitch. Ship spoils. Damn it.
More sail! More
Actually, take
speed!
it.
Love it fast!
Really good. Find something like two. What you do with the drones? And then we got combat repair kits 1.
Captain at the helm! Catch the wind!
Takes a while to sink. Yeah. Just stop firing. Too late now. Curious if anything else drops. Jeez, please.
Blanket!
Let's sail here. I saw some level 2 ships, obviously.
Helm Helm's yours, Captain. Get the wind. All right. As I was a rolling down Paradise Street, way, hey, blow the man down. A handsome flash packet I chanced for to meet. Give me some time to blow the man down. This spanking flash packet, she said unto me. Way, blow the man down. There's a dandy full rigger just ready for sea. Give me some time to blow the man down. Blow the man down, police, blow the man down. Way, hey, blow the man down. Blow him right over to Liverpool town. Give me some time to blow the man down. This dandy full rigger to London was bound. Way, hey, blow the man down.
The name of the company off the top of my head.
alongside you gotta be.
Raise our color! We've won it!
No man left alive. I should be able to capture the boat and sell it. So what, I just get extra coin, that's it? 10 coin. It's just a level 2 boat. Smack!
Helm's yours, Captain.
Shit. combat repair kit. What are these? And then we scuttle the ship, deckhand insignia. Turn a Tortuga for an ability to find faction reputation.
Ship's under your hand, Captain.
Totally could have just sold that ship, but no. Gotta scuttle it.
There's more sail.
Let's get to this scene, boys. You know, we could go get this gun. I don't have the bell on me though. How do I fix my sails? I think that's just the skin. Although it's not that much of it. Listen, there's like a particular thing that you gotta hit to get that with a complete boat overhaul. That's the blue pistol, right? Yeah, this one. Buccaneer's friend, blue pistol, piercing damage, while standing still, weapon spread is almost eliminated. Anything I want the XP from the bust. Get it out of my journal. We'll run into another boat. I'm kind of curious if we can repair the sails. They probably tried to do too much. That game was fun up until you got to see what you needed to do in order to get the resources you needed for the rest. It became this ridiculous grind.
Now, lads, as I was a rolling down Paradise Street, way, hey, blow the man down. A handsome flash pocket I chanced for to meet. Give me some time to blow the man down. This spanking flash pocket, she said unto me, way, hey, blow the man down. There's a dandy full rigger just ready for sea. Give me some time to blow your cursed howler. Captain, what the hell?
Why is there no anchor? Run out of stamina. I don't think you drown in cereal. I'm fine. Food. No stamina. What's up, Whispering? Watching from work. The pirate life. I need to put a... Oh, there's a pretty fast travel point here that we can discover. Oh, hell yeah. Wait, does that mean I can forevermore teleport back here? That would be great if that's the case. Bye.
Today's a good day.
Word travels fast at sea. This will travel faster.
Rogue Buccaneers.
Let's wear you home.
Gotta pay 50 pistari.
Weigh it, pay it.
I see his buyer, but it has like 2 icons upset. That,
Weigh it,
that's
pay
probably,
it.
probably his faction.
You should have seen the boar I brought down. Swear, his eye was as big as my fist. The pirates.
Built for the wilds, not parades.
Right, for crafting quality farms. There
Friends
we
matter
are.
more than coin.
Game's pretty good thus far. I'm just looking around, don't want any trouble. I see a friendly face and think might as well say hello. Mean to be rude. Look at that. He's like, I ain't got a friendly face. Sharp tongue watcher, someone cut it short. His name is Henry Butcher, the elder of the rogue buccaneers. We hunt wild beasts, yet now we're the hunted. Huh? Is there a reason for that? Blackbeard, that rotten bastard, wants us gone because we refuse to honor the becoming of his lapdogs. Bastard. And now it's thugs, all right. We're the best marks in the West, and they want that pistol. You help the Buccaneers, we'll owe you one. You know, reward. I want a musket. I can have a musket. The musket belongs to my brother. Harassing us lately. They must be the ones. Nice. They got a broken musket. Go through all these dialogues just in case there's something. That's all for now. Ta-ta. We got a broken musket in the journal. Glorious hunters. Contract. I'm kind of curious. I'm gonna go from here back to my house. Back to here. I'm blowing men down, that's right. Plural. Now the question is, can I teleport back? I can. Excellent. Excellent. We get all of our crap out and see what we can do with it. Smugglers. I don't know if those guys are considered smugglers. Dodo heads. Just haven't found the area known as Tortuga. To sell some of these things. Pearls get sold like community commodities there. Like a bullet. These clay vases, for instance. These beads. Maybe I should keep them in my book. So whenever I do run into it, I'll have them at the ready. Jewelry, wooden talismans. Purple items, which ones? These greater healing potions. Well, these are things you can sell to smugglers. Found in ruins and sold to smugglers. Spoons go to smugglers. These. That's all of it. We have another stack of pearls. Yep. Well, technically, I think they're stacked on top of each other. But it looks like they're on the walls. I like that.
People up.
Strong hands need strong care.
Buy those. Oh, they have to be level 2, so I have to get my proficiency up with them, I guess. All these plans unlocked.
Boars don't like to wander
Let's make a
alone.
deal.
And buy spirits. Which does what for me? Trade cargo of the strong drink worth coin and worth a fight. There's these ones. I don't have enough coins. 100. Sorry. 105.
Let's make a deal.
Can't I buy? Not enough items. Can't buy you. selling these to them? Oh, you will receive coin. I see.
I have everything you need for a good hunt.
Yeah.
Don't think too hard, friend. Let's see what you've brought.
Turn in all these.
The Buccaneers
That got me,
remember their
what?
friends.
A little more than a fourth of the way towards level 2 to buy the next set of stuff.
Let's make a deal.
I don't know that I have a lot of any of these. I have a couple of dodo bird heads, but I don't have very many spirits or conditions or anything. Medicine, steel nails. One dodo head. That's pretty much it. Silver button, sold to smugglers. I think we'll just keep them in my boat storage. I used a pre-built and then I added on to it. You click B and go to pre-built structures and you build generic shack. It's nothing crazy, you just gotta gather like 140 wood or something. So we just need to get more stick here. Look at like Sanders. Crazy stuff.
Let's wear you home.
So we can turn in one. It's gonna be a whopping 20.
Hey, watch out for gold. Built for the wilds, not parades.
5 of those just to have. Is there something I can crack?
My Raza will be proud of you.
Toss all this shit in here. That's eventually we'll run into a smuggler den. Hold on. Plant fiber, because it's thatch, I guess. A few more bacon eggs. Alright, is there anything left? I only got like 10 minutes, so I need to like look around. 50 bags gunpowder for the Buccaneers and deliver them to Harry Boucher. There could be more stuff hidden on some of these islands here. There's this one. Sounds like candy explosions. So, travelers camp over here be able to actually finish one at a two. Let's go. Missing something. Bit of a run. Definitely gonna want to make a bigger, better house than we got. Some things are like no roof, some things are like give me a goddamn roof. Probably keep some rope on the boat too, just in case it crosses.
haven't gone for a hike?
Sure, this one is bad. We gotta get this rock. Yeah, the weather's been nice here too, not too humid. What the hell else could be here? It's one out of two. See any obvious chest spots or anything? What's up, Rage? How you doing? It's just called a traveler's camp. Unique chest looted, 1 out of 2. Where could the next one be? Not exactly the biggest of areas. It has to be buried, right? Nothing visible in this whole area. Doesn't give you like a tip where it could be. Last one we dug up was relatively close to the surface. Nothing remotely distinguishable. That's what kind of impact these things. Dildo birds. Pragmata, I don't even know what that is. Storm finally passed. This place is stupid. No idea what Capcom, last Capcom game I played was a long time ago. Look, I also club seals, and they're still around, so it's not my fault, okay? I feel like it's not this far out. this is just borked or something. I don't fucking know.
What are you looking for?
Whatever this second chest of loot is.
There's a tree nearby with a red. Yep.
I didn't think it'd be that far away from me. Good tune. Dig near it. Tells you it's nearby. Am I still having fun? No. I found a single waterfall with loot behind it. There it is. Well, that was kind of worth it. Level 4 is definitely worth it. You'd love to see it. Progression. And I get 2 other points for the other thing. I'm gonna go with more strength and 1 each of those. I get another talent points. How much do you get to put in this? You have to have 2 points in the same group. Well, that's easy. Which ones do we want next, though? Outnumbered. When you close to enemies, you gain 4-minute melee bonus. It's, increase melee damage resistance by 6%. Increase one-handed weapon damage of 4%. Critical hit chances increased by 5. Enemies. Let's go with. Additional stamina. Maximum stamina. Easy choice. Yeah. I didn't realize it'd be that far away from the objective or like the original chest. Most of the stuff was in like it's in a certain radius. Now we know though. It's noon o'clock. How many more of those dodo birds I gotta kill? 3 more. Azures. I say we did a pretty good job of progressing forward today thus far. We got a boat. We got a couple pieces of blue, some green. There we go, 2 of them. One more standing, please wait. Need 1 more of your friends. Eggs respawn. This is a basic one. There it is. Challenge complete. Bird hunt. Nebel gifted out a sub tomorrow for the 3rd gifted sub. Maybe that's why you couldn't sleep. He was just nagging you that you needed to gift a sub out to somebody so that you can get a dodo bird sub badge. And now you're just going to be able to fall asleep like an innocent baby. And just run around the park all day and actually can't sleep. Done. Reward. Oh, you can get I can get the trophy for the bird. I don't know if that would actually give me what's it called though? Another comfort. Pig and a dodo. All they see easy. All you gotta do is go lay down and count sheep while having visions of sugar plums and thinking about licking lollipops. Easy. That's what I do. Well, actually, now I'm thinking about blowing men down. Make it real awkward. If that doesn't work, use more duct tape. Good. I don't know how that would work. We'll put down the dodo trophy and see if that gives another comfort level. Right now we're sitting at comfort level 12. Go ahead. $13. Oh boy. All right, everybody. It is time for me to skedaddle. Inevitable is here to take over. Mike, what the fuck is the guy's name from goddamn the awful name Prison Mike? Michael, that's right. But in prison, he's Prison Mike. You'll see what I mean in just a second. It takes a second to upload the cloud status. Job's done. Don't go nowhere. Don't forget, if you gift a sub, you will get a sub badge in the chat if you're interested in that. Inevitable is here to take over. I'm going to go find me some food. Yeah, I think if you like go over and play on the other server, you have all the items that are in your inventory with you, I'm guessing. I wonder if your ship carries stuff over too. So if you transfer back, you don't have your ship.
It's drop-ins, so it's whatever your character has.
Do you still have your ship?
If you go back to your world,
What if I go to your world? Do I have to do the whole quest to get the 7 NPCs again?
you should be able to trust the ship.
Guess we'll find out. At some point.
Yeah.
I don't know if it matters. I know apparently there'll be like 48 people on the server or something like that.
Active at any time.
Okay. Have fun. Learn a lot.
What is wrong with this chair? Okay. I don't know. Well, we'll figure that out. All right. Good afternoon, everyone. How y'all doing today? Yeah, something is off about the chair. I don't know. Jesus will end up unfucking it when he comes in. How's it going, Duck? Nebel, Kid, TJ, Angel. Having fun at work, I see. I don't know. Chair's years and years old, and it seems to be holding up fine. What's up, Rylan? Some sleep last night. I got 4 hours of sleep. I have no idea, Rack. Like, to me, it really doesn't matter. Like I said, as long as the resources don't pose a problem, and like you pointed out, the teleports being an issue everywhere. Yeah, that means I'm gonna have to log into the dashboard for it here and make sure everyone selects their instance to start at the start of their shift. That way each streamer is going to be responsible for launching their own or for starting their own instance at that point. I prefer Herman Miller's over this. I'd rather not have swamp ass than have to sit on a foot to prevent swamp ass. If you like to let your ass take a break, stand up. I'm guessing you were on the server.
I was.
Yeah, Rex, poking at something real quick. Ooh, Duck, I just saw your picture. That is a nice one. When are you sending me mine? Haven't heard from Miller. Personal lasted 15 years. Yeah, they're really good. I prefer them. Get the picture, not the hat? No. I want the hat.
There's a secondary issue.
Okay.
You can only have 3 instances.
3 instances. Great. Well, three.
3 separate instances.
Okay, so that's not 3 on top of a main. It's 3 total. Well, that's definitely gonna be a problem then.
You want to just try turn off the co-op thing and see how it goes?
The shared progression.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, Zero and I didn't bump into any kind of shared progression issues because there is a minimum distance that you have to be within in order for the shared progression to be a thing. So you have to actively be wanting to share it because the island itself is not a very big island. And I was running around doing my own thing, so was Zero, and neither of us were progressing the other person's stuff.
It does specifically state people on the server completing a quest that's marked as co-op. So I guess the quest has to be marked co-op, and then it will. Those are the ones that it will progress. I haven't looked into it.
Well, it did. Like we did have several of them that said shared progression on it, but
Yeah.
even then,
There's like a proximity.
yeah,
as well.
even then, like I was killing a boar, for example, which was the quest that both of us were on, and I made it a point that I was able to see 0 on my screen while I was killing the boar to see if it actually triggered for him as well, and it did.
That's the other factor too. You have to be on the exact same step.
Yeah.
So just because I killed the board and Evan killed the board doesn't mean when you log in you won't have to do that step.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's the issue. It's like it's not the counting in distance; it's the actual completion of the quest. Does it complete?
Yeah, it doesn't.
instantly for the other person.
It doesn't. Like the
Yeah.
problem is like just like when Link logged into the server, he logged in everything new to do, but he logged in on the same beach that both Zero and I are built on. So there's a whole, all of the first stuff is already there and accessible, and he still needs to build and do his own thing. There's just very limited space to do that with on that first starting island.
So should we just leave it then?
I don't know. I think your idea though with the split instances would be the best idea. The problem that you just mentioned is it only has 3.
So somebody's gonna have to be on the same instance as somebody else.
Or we do leave it, everyone's doing their own thing on their own host, and then we just leave the house one as basically the place that everyone can drop into to do like missions and stuff like that they want to do together. Like if they want to raid something or if they want to take on a fleet of ships, they could everyone can drop into the.
Does the progression that they had carry over with the character though?
Yes, everything's tied to the character.
So if they swap servers, they can summon the ship.
They should be able to, yes.
Yeah.
Have you done that, Zero?
Actually, perfect chance right now. I can create a new world. Windrose, okay. World name.
Interesting how it doesn't have the shared co-op setting in that menu. No, your name is stupid.
Uh-huh.
Everybody figured out how to mine copper that's above you?
In what?
Like in a cave, it's like hanging from the ceiling.
Shouldn't be.